Hi, it's Jamie with Jamie's Arts a la Cartes. I have a quick little project I want to bring to you. I'm making some party favors for a graduation party. The graduate has put specialized messages on one side, and then on this side we're going to do a design in our black glitter. We'll iron it on, and then the graduate will be able to give it to people that come to her graduation party. So this should be fun. Let's get our designs created and cut out, and we'll get our mini turned on and warmed up, and we'll get this project done. All right, let's get to it. So here I am in Cricut Design Space. I have pulled up some images as well as a text message that we can put on these party favors, and the graduate decided to go with just Conquering 2020. She picked her own font, and that's what we went with, and I got them all cut out. So we've got our designs cut out, and it says Conquering 2020. So just as a reminder to remove vinyl from your mat, turn it upside down. It'll help it not to curl. And help you get it off as easy as possible. Well, it's easier for me anyways. I did want to show you this. When I had like three sheets, so 2 full and 1 partial. When I tried to put that third one on, it kept curling up, and I think it was because it didn't have that whole surface to hold it down. So I had to use that purple low-tack tape to hold it into place again. All right, we'll get to weeding this, and then we'll be able to get it ironed on. So it's just a paper coaster that I've cut some Cricut decals out. So I just wanted to show you about the weeding. Some of you may know this process already. So basically it's removing the negative space from what you want to keep. One thing I learned with these paper coasters is that this carrier sheet is pretty sticky. So we're going to actually cut a lot of it away because I don't necessarily need to use the terry cloth technique that I've used on other ones. Because I don't need anything to, any fuzzies to stick to the back of my HTV. So basically just removing all the little negative spaces. Get it to this point. Go ahead and just give it a good trim. Just getting it close to the letters without cutting into the letters. Do that all the way around. I'm going to use that to pull up all my little pieces. And I see a little piece right here that shouldn't be there. And then I make sure that it's going the same as the other side. I'm going to give it a diagonal. I'm going to center it a little bit. You see how sticky that is. So just have to be careful because it wants to peel up the paper. Parchment paper, using the mini just to heat that vinyl up. And then gingerly push it down because it's pretty warm. And then I go ahead and pull it off. And if the letter is still not going to come off, I just go back and get that one letter. And there it is. Okay, and get it all removed, and then do the trim. All right, there's the last one. Let's get a little hair. All right, here they are. I think they're cute little party favors. And they're just a paper coaster. And the graduate wrote on the back. So I definitely would do this project again. These worked well. One thing I learned along the way is to remove more background than what I would have thought, because initially it was pulling the paper off of the surface, so I don't really want that. But once I removed that, and I removed it as a hot peel, so as I was peeling that off, it was still quite warm. So if you do that, be careful so that you don't burn yourself. But yeah, look at that. What a nice little memento for folks that attend that party. I think there's probably double of what is needed. So there won't be that many people at the party, but it's always nice to have a few extra favors, party favors, when you're doing something like that. So I just used a iridescent black glitter heat transfer vinyl on there. So as you turn it, it just sort of catches different objects, and you have all the different colors in there. It's quite pretty, actually. Well, I think this was a winner, and we'd do it again. Very easy project. This was the font that the graduate picked, and just wanted that one word, conquering 2020, you know, after this pandemic year that we've experienced. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. I kind of like that paper coaster idea. Well, I hope you like this video. Hope it inspires you to create something. It doesn't have to be massive or elaborate. Just a nice little token like this, you know, to say, hey, thanks for coming. Thank you for wishing the graduate, you know, best of luck, or just whatever that sentiment might be. Well, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate that. I know we're right in the throes of our challenge, where we are trying to put out a video between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's taken a lot of planning and a lot of forethought, but it's been an interesting, fun thing, because we've learned a lot of things in a short amount of time. This being one of them. Never had thought of doing that. I've had these coasters from when I did the alcohol ink, and I put these on the back of my trivets. But this turned out to be a lovely idea. Well, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until next time, happy crafting!